Dear students, in this video we shall see the theme, structure and poetic devices used in the poem I Am Every Woman, written by Rakhi, Nariani, Shirke, prescribed for grade 10. First let us see the theme. The poet has explored the theme of multifaceted nature of woman, woman empowerment, bravery, strength and resolution of woman. Let us see the rhyme scheme. The poet has used different rhyme schemes in the different stanzas. The poet has used the rhyme scheme of A, B, C, C in the first stanza. Here you can see the last letter of the first line is innate. The last letter of the second line is strength. They don't rhyme with each other, so we follow B for the second line. Whereas the third line and the fourth line rhyme with each other, stake and fake, so we use CC. In the second stanza, the poet has used the rhyme scheme of A, B, 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 where all the three lines, where the second, third and fourth line rhyme with each other, hence it is B, B, B. In the third stanza, she has used the rhyme scheme of A, B, C, D. In the fourth stanza, it is A, A, B, C, and in the last two lines, it is A, A. Now let us see the figure of speech. Metaphor. You all know that metaphor is comparing two different things. Actually, they are not the same. So here in the first line, a woman is compared to the inner beauty. An indirect comparison made, hence it is metaphor. In the second line, woman is called as a symbol of power and strength. Here also comparison is made, hence it is metaphor. In the line, the summer of life, she is ready to see in spring. Here, the summer of life, which means the difficult situation one faces in the life. So summer doesn't exactly mean the season here. It refers to the difficulties of life that which she is ready to see, hence it is metaphor. Persistence is the key to everything. Here persistence is compared to the key. So comparison made between two different things, hence it is metaphor. She is a lioness. Here a woman is compared to a lion, hence it is metaphor. Next we shall see anaphora. Anaphora is the repetition of a word or expression at the beginning of successive phrases, clauses, sentences or verse. Here in the third line and fourth line you can see that both the lines begin with she. Hence for these two lines it is anaphora. There is also another she used in the fourth line. Even successive phrases can begin with the same word. Hence it is anaphora in the fourth line also. Then third stanza, fourth line and fourth stanza, first two lines, they all begin with she. Beginning of all these three successive sentences using the word she, hence it is anaphora. Let us see the next figure of speech, caesura. Caesura is a break in line where the reader pauses usually through punctuation. That is, within a line there is a break in between. She is real, she is not fake. Here you can see that there is a comma used in between the line, hence it is caesura. She says, there is a comma and inverted comma begins there, hence there is a break in between the line, so it is caesura. Says she, then there is a full stop there, so break in the line, and then the line continues despite the sighs and groans and moans, so there is a break in the line in between, so it is caesura. She is a lioness, don't mess with her. Here in between you can see semicolon after lioness, so it is caesura. Don't ever try to sow her pride, comma, her self-respect, a break in the line in between, so it is caesura. She knows how to thaw you, comma, saw you, so beware. So here also you have caesura. She is today's woman, there is a full stop, today's woman dear. Again there is a comma in between, hence it is caesura. And in the last line, love her, comma, respect her, comma, keep her near. You have pauses in between the line, hence it is caesura. Next we shall see inversion. Inversion is when we reverse, that is invert the normal word order or a structure. Generally a sentence begins with a noun and followed by a verb, that is subject followed by a verb. Here you can see that strong is she. The normal word order of this sentence is she is strong in her faith and beliefs, but an inversion has been made. Hence the figure of speech used here is inversion. The same sentence you can see it in the fourth line also, which reads as she is strong. There inversion is not used. So this is inversion. Next we shall see internal rhyme. A rhyme involving a word in the middle of the line and another at the end of the line or in the middle of the next line. So here you can see groans and moans. So groans is in the middle of the line, whereas moans is at the end of the line in the same line itself. So such kind of rhyming words are called as internal rhyme. Then we shall see repetition, where a word or phrase is repeated more than one time to put emphasis. So in the last stanza, you can see the repetition of the word today's woman, hence it is repetition. And in the last line also, you can see the repetition of the word her, love her, respect her, keep her, hence it is repetition. Now let us see the alliterated words. Alliteration, you all know, is the occurrence of the same letter or sound at the beginning of adjacent or closely connected words, and especially they are of the consonant sounds. So second line you can see symbol strength, both begins with S. These are the alliterated words. She, stake, they are the alliterated words in this sentence, hence alliteration. Summer, she, spring, all these three words begin with the letter S, hence alliteration. She, says, spring, all these three words begin with S, hence alliteration. Strong, she, both the words begin with S, hence alliteration. Says, she, sighs, they are also alliterated words, hence alliteration. She, strong, both the words begin with the same letter S, hence alliteration. Faith, firm, both the words begin with the letter F. This is the only alliterated words where the poet has not used S. Rest all alliterated words begin with the letter S. She, spare, they both begin with S, hence alliteration. Saw, self, both begin with the letter S, hence alliteration. Saw, so, both begin with the letter S, hence alliteration. Let us see the next figure of speech, couplet. A couplet is two lines of poetry which come next to each other, especially two lines that rhyme with each other and are the same length. This you can read along with your rhyme scheme. In the first stanza, you have seen the rhyme scheme of A, B, C, C. So, C, C. Here at the end of these lines, they have the rhyming words stake and fake. Hence, these two lines are couplet. The next set of lines, you can see that near and fear both are rhyming words. So, these two lines are couplet. Her, prankster. These two lines also have rhyming words at the end, hence couplet. And the last two lines, dear, near, which rhyme with each other and hence couplet. I hope, dear students, you would have understood all the figure of speech used in this poem. Subscribe my channel to watch the other videos and also to get updates on new videos. If you like the video, click like button and also share with your friends. Thank you. Happy learning.